श्री श्रीमात शिलाभाई चरणार बिंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी शिल प्रभुपाद की जय। स्वामी भक्त वृंद की जय। निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। So, Hare Krishna everyone. Shri Shamat Shilabhai Charnar Vinda Bhakti. Thank you for joining our Thursday Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Rasamrita class. So as we are doing this Kartik Vrata, specific special month on month of Kartik. Last time we read Kartik Mahima from Skandha Puran. So today also we're going to read, but before that, we will read our regular Chaitanya Charitamrita. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshururmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Shapadantikam Vande Aham Shri Guru Shri Juta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavangscha Shri Rupam Shagrajatam Shahgana Raghunathar Nitam Tang Shajivam Shadvaitam Swavadhutam Purijana Shahitam Sri Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Shahgana Lalita Sri Vishakharnitangscha Namo Yam Vishnuvadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunnavade Pachatya Deshatarine Vancha Kalpataru Vasya Kripa Sindubhya eva cha Patitanang Pavonebhya Vaishnavebhya Namo Namaha. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, reading from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Just a second. Did anybody remember what is the verse number we did last time?
Prabhuji, Madhya Leela, second chapter, 67 verse, Prabhuji.
Oh, just a second. Okay, Madhya Leela.
Second chapter, 67th verse.
Chapter 2. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu discussing with who? we are in this chapter, the last class, I think you remember, that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was discussing with who?
Ramananda Rai and Saurabhama Bhattacharya.
Not Sarvabhauma. Start with S, but not a Sarvabhauma.
Oh,
Someone else.
Prabhuji, once again ask the question, Prabhuji.
The question is that we are at present are listening the discussion by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Ramananda Roy, and one more devotee are there. Who is that devotee? It's Mahaprabhu's Parshad. So Swapna Mata said it is Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. I said no, it's not a Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, but the name are starting with S. Very famous personalities. The Chaitanya Mahaprabhu have a lot of discussion with that two persons. Sharup Damodar.
yes, Prabhu. Sorry. It is in a mouth, but it's not getting.
I know, it happens sometimes, Sharup Damodar. Okay, so let's begin with the second chapter. This is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's static love. তুমি দেবে ক্রিয়ারত ভুবনের নারী যত তাহে করো অভিষ্ট ক্রীড়ন তুমি মোর দয়িত মতে বৈশে তোমার চিত মোর ভাগ্যে কইলে আগমন তুমি দেব ক্রিয়ারত ভুবনের নারী যত তাহে করো অভিষ্ট ক্রীড়ন তুমি মোর দয়িত মতে বৈশি তোমার চিত মোর ভাগ্যে কইলে আগমন In the attitude of Radharani, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu addressed to Krishna, my dear Lord, you're engaged in your pastime and you utilize all the women in the universe according to your desire. You are so kind to me. Please divert your attention to me, for by fortune you have appeared before me. Isn't it what a beautiful, beautiful prayer by Srimati Radharani? That's Mahaprabhu are talking, the mood of Srimati Radharani. That you are engaged in your pastimes, you utilize all women in a Rasosadans, everyone are thinking that Krishna is next to me. Everyone is thinking that. Srimati Radharani are saying, I'm so lucky that he was just appear in front of me. He was just appear in front of me. So please, give me a little attention. Divert your attention to me. This is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in a mood of Srimati Radharani. He was praying to Lord Krishna, to ultimately praying to Lord Jagannath. ভুবনের নারীগণ সব করো আকর্ষণ তাহা করো সব সমাধান তুমি কৃষ্ণ চিত্ত হর হইছে কোন পামর তোমারে বা কেবা করে মান ভুবনের নারীগণ সবা করো আকর্ষণ তাহা করো সব সমাধান তুমি কৃষ্ণ চিত্ত হর হইছে কোন পামর তোমারে বা কেবা করে মান My dear Lord, you attract all the women of the universe and you make adjustment for all of them when they appear. You are Lord Krishna. you can enchant everyone, but on the whole, excuse me, you are nothing but devotee. Sorry. You are nothing but a devotee. What does the devotee means? Oh, okay, Pamara. Who can honor you? Who can honor you? This mood of Srimati Radharani, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are mentioning over here that you make adjustment for all of them. Adjustment meanings are over here. When Lord appeared in a Rasa dance, what was Gopi's feeling? What Gopi saw? Is that Krishna just dancing on the central and gopis are dancing surround, or what Gopi saw on that times? Questions for you guys.
Like every gopi thinks only Krishna is dancing with just one gopi.
So every gopis are feel that Krishna are dancing with me only.
Yeah.
Everywhere there is no Krishna, Krishna is with me. So that's Srimati Radharani is just saying, you make adjustment. That many form, you just make adjustment to facilitate everyone. But who can honor you? My dear Lord, please be merciful to me so that I can honor you. The next verse will come. It's beautiful. তোমারও চপলমতি একত্র না হয় স্থিতি তাতে তোমার নাহি কিছু দোষ তুমি তো করুণা সিন্ধু আমারও পরাণ বন্ধু তোমা নাহি মোর কভুরস তোমারও চপলমতি একত্র না হয় স্থিতি তাতে তোমার নাহি কিছু দোষ তুমি তো করুণা সিন্ধু আমার পরাণের বন্ধু তোমায় নাহি মোর কভুরস My dear Krishna, your mind is always restless. You cannot remain in one place. But you are not at the fault for this. You are actually the ocean of mercy, the friend of my heart. Therefore, I have no reason to be angry with you. My dear Krishna, your mind is always restless. You cannot remain in one place, but you are not at your fault for this. You are actually the ocean of mercy, the friend of my heart. Therefore, I have no reason to be angry with you. This is the bhava, bhava bhakti to the Lord. Our bhava is like this, the Krishna, he's actually doing so many things. Completely, he was directing this all over of universe. The same times, he was having a meeting with all the devas. He was meeting with all the saintly personalities. Still there remain. But still, he is so merciful that he came in this earthly planet and he offering the service. Now he offering service. Sorry, just that the devotee can do a more service for the Lord. Sorry. So that's why, see, Srimati Radharani said, I'm not angry with you because I know you have a lot of work to do. but it's still make little time for me. So, who's talking right now in this verse?
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, absolutely. And towards whom? He talked with whom?
Lord Jagannath.
Lord Jagannath, but now he was talking with in front of whom?
Uh,
Radha and Krishna.
Ramananda Rao,
Ramananda Rai.
Right, Ramananda Roy and Sharup Damodar.
Swarup Damodar.
Right, because he came back to Gambhira, so he was talking in Gambhira.
From many verses, these two, for Sarup Damodar and Ramananda Roy, Chaitanya
Right.
Mahaprabhu converts.
Yes. Discussion of Ramananda Roy and Sharup Damodar will come. Okay, let's go to next. তুমি নাথ ব্রজ প্রাণ ব্রজের করো পরিত্রাণ বহু কার্য নাহি অবকাশ তুমি আমার রমন সুখে দিতে আগমন এ তোমার বৈদগ্ধ বিলাস তুমি নাথ ব্রজ প্রাণ ব্রজের করো পরিত্রাণ বহু কার্যে নাহি অবকাশ তুমি আমার রমন সুখ দিতে আগমন এ তোমার বৈদগ্ধ বিলাস My dear Lord, you are the master and the life and soul of Vrindavan. Kindly arrange for the deliverance of Vrindavan. We have no leisure hours away from our many activities. Actually, you are my enjoyer. You have appeared just to give me happiness. And this is one of your expert activities. Srila Prabhupada are mentioning these words are Vaidagdha, Vaidagdha meanings is one is very, very expert. Very, very expert. Learned, humorous, churning, beautiful, skilled in manifesting. What is this? Characters. Manufacturing, skilled in manifesting a characters. So that's the is Lord Krishna. That's why saying, you are Vaidogdha, you are expert. And we know, yeah, he is expert. He is expert. We did during Chora Agraganna Astakam. Did anybody hear about that? Chora Agraganna Astakam?
Yes, Prabhuji, I listened.
You listen? Okay. Brahmaramba Mata? Brahmari Radha Mata. Sorry.
No, Prabhuji, I did not hear.
Okay. Sikurela Mata?
No, Prabhuji. No, Prabhuji.
Okay. Ramaya Mata?
No, Prabhuji, I didn't hear.
Kunti Mata?
No, Prabhuji, I haven't heard.
Did you back?
No, I'm still here. I just came from Vrindavan to my mom's house now, so I'll stay here 5-6 days and then come on November 1st.
Oh, okay. Your health is absolutely good, Mata.
Yes, Prabhu, exhausted. Oh my goodness.
You have a hectic pilgrimage.
Very hectic, Prabhu, and I don't want to take time from here, but it was just, it was one of a kind.
Okay, good. When you come back, then we will hear your pilgrimage katha.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay, thank you. Now we join. So, this Chora Agrugana Astakam are written by Ballavacharya. Ballavacharya. And over there are mentioning how Krishna was a Vaidagdha. He was expertise with everything. Said that he is a thieper, he is the great thieper. He is a chore, thieper. But normally, we see some thieper, we say thieper. But Krishna saying extreme level of thieper. What he still? So saying, first of all, he's still a color. Color from where? Krishna still color. Color from where he's still? Anybody can guess?
Vasudeva, Prabhuji.
Sorry?
Vasudeva.
Vasudeva, okay. Anyone else? What do you think?
Your question is from whom the Krishna's color came?
Krishna still color from whom?
From
Radha.
sky, right? Sky?
Lord Manmadha.
Who? Okay. Who said sky?
Me, Sri Kurala.
Yes, that's the right word. That's the right word actually. He's still the color from sky. His color is a blue, and we see in the sky is, what color is sky?
Blue.
Blue. So he's
Okay.
still color from the sky. Now, saying he's still the heart of all the gopis. And among with all the gopis, Shri Radhikaya Hridayasya Choram. Now gopis are saying, we are looking for this thief. But today, we arrested. And we put him in a prison. We'll tie his hand with a rope. And he's never going to rescue himself. He will be stay forever on that prison. Can anybody guess what is that prison? What is the rope? And where is the prison?
Rope, which was tied to Damodara, Prabhuji.
Okay. That was your thought. The which one, like Mother Yashoda's tiring, okay. But that
Rope is Visuddha.
that rope you can cut down. The gopis are
Rope is
saying.
the
Gopis are saying.
Visuddha Bhakti.
Sorry?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Rope is the Visuddha Bhakti of Yashoda Mata.
This
Ananya
Yashoda is not there. Now is Gopi. This is the
Okay,
discussion
okay.
with the Gopi and Krishna.
Okay, Prabhuji.
So gopis are saying, you steal our heart, you steal so many things from us, and we are looking for that thiefer. And today we found it, the thiefer, and we are arresting that thiefer, putting him in a prison, and tying his hand with a rope, and you're never going to escape from there. If you want also, you can't. So questions was, where is that presence? And what kind of rope the gopis are talking about?
Is Gopi's love to Krishna or Bhav?
Gopis
think-
Bhav or Bhav. Okay. Go ahead.
They want to tie him with their love and
Okay.
put them into their heart, so he will never get out.
Okay. Beautiful. Some more I'm expecting. Brahmari Radhamata, to add something.
They are in unconditional love, Prabhuji, with Krishna.
Okay.
They are expressing their unconditional love towards Krishna.
Okay. Rachana Mata,
Prabhuji, what is the question?
the question is, we are talking about the Chora Agraganna Astakam by Ballavacharya.
Huh.
So on there, the gopis are saying that we are looking for a thiefer, a stealer.
Huh.
But today we found it. Now, O stealer, I am arresting you and will keeping you a present, will tie your hand with a rope. You try 100 times, you cannot escape that present. You will be there forever. So what the gopis means? Where is that present? What is the rope?
So the rope is the prema rope, and Krishna is tied in their heart. So the jail is their heart, and the rope is their prema.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Everyone got it correctly. Yes, actually, the gopis are saying that, gopis are saying that, we'll arrest you. Where? We'll arrest you in our heart. And we'll tie your hand by the loving devotion, by the prema bhakti. Not only the prema bhakti is rope. Because Bhagavan is always binding by prema bhakti, by devotional love. Right? There is a very nice verses in Srimad Bhagavatam. I'm forgetting that sloka. It's very, bad memories I have. Which is saying, the beginning I'm forgetting.
Chaurangastakam, Prabhu?
No. Not Chauraganastakam. This is from Srimad Bhagavatam. Kajati viduvasya kisba vipra sudhamadhanam kubjasya kim namarupam dhikam. So this is the sloka. Starting from the Badhasya. So there is mentioning that Badhasyacharanam Vidya Gajendraka. Okay. Badhasyacharanam Vidya Gajendraka Ka Jati Viduvasya Kiva Vipra Sudhamadhanam Kubja Kim Nama Rupam Dhikam. Kubja Kim Nama Rupam Dhikam Ugrasya Kim Purushaha. So first line was Badhasya Shacharanam. What is the meanings for Badhasya Shacharanam? Rachana Mata. Translation.
Swa acharam, your action.
Shacharanam meaning Acharan, action. So that's meaning is the hunter. What is the hunter's quality? What is the hunter's activities? Acharan. Is a hunter take 4-time bath like a saintly personalities? Is a hunter are chanting the holy name, sitting in a very good asanam, and the hunter is very mindly, he's chanting the name. What is the acharan the hunter have? Okay. Then, Vyadashacharanam Vidya Gajendraka. Translation. Rachana Mata.
Gajendra acharam.
Vidya Gajendraka.
Oh, can you say one more time, Prabhuji?
Vidya Gajendraka.
Vidya. Vidya Gajendraka. The Jnana of Gajendra?
So, which university the Gajendra went to get his PhD to get the darshan of Lord Krishna? Vidya Gajendra ka. Then, ka jati viduvasya.
What was the jati of Vidur Maharaj that you went to his house and had a peel of banana?
So, what caste of Vidur, right? Jati. Ka jati viduvasya. Kimba vipra sudhamadhanam.
What the
Wealth.
what wealth does Sudama had?
He have a palanquin mansion in the house. He said, yeah, he have a mansion that sunlight was fall. Before sunlight fall on the ground, it was fall inside his house. That big mansion he have.
Yeah.
Right? Then, kubja kim nama rupam dhikam.
What beauty does Kubja had?
The kubja have a so beautiful that people even don't want to see her. If kubja walk, people just close their eyes. That beautiful, right? Kubja kim nama rupam dhikam. Ugrasya kim purushaha.
Who was the Ugra?
Ugrasya.
Ugra.
Ugrasen.
Ugrasen. Yeah. What was the quality? What kind of person Ugrasen was?
Purushaha.
Paurusha Balam?
Yes. Purusha means balam.
Yeah. What Balam Ugrasen had?
The Ugrasen is a so powerful king. But Kamsa make him a slapped and put him in a prison. So, we got bad elephant. Then we got a Bidur. We got
Beauty of Kubja.
beauty of Kubja. We got a wealth of Sudhama Vipra. We got a Balam, the power, the muscle power of the Ugrasen.
Yes.
So over here saying that Acharan, educations, wealth, and then Guna, Rupam, dynasty, caste, beauty, and Balam. Those are not a quality to achieve the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Kevali Bhakti Priya Madhavam. One line I forgot now. Before Kevali Bhakti Priya Madhavam, before that there is one line. That's I forgot. It's not coming. You know, the first line came, but the fifth line disappeared from my mind. So the Madhav are not attached with all those quality. Saying, see the hunter who got darshan of Lord Krishna. What acharan the hunter have? Because he have complete Sharanagati, surrender. Then
Prabhuji, who was that hunter?
the disciple of Narad Muni.
Oh, then I don't know that Katha, Prabhuji.
Oh, it is in Srimad Bhagavatam. That one day Narad Muni was actually crossing to the forest. And that time Narad Muni saw there is so many animals are suffering. And every animal is actually hit by a arrow. But those animals not die. They're suffering to die. So Narad Muni crossing and thinking, who is this fellow? Then he finally found a far away one hunter was sitting. Narad Muni asked questions that you are a hunter, your that's your duty, that you kill animals and then you sell it, you eat. But instead of killing them, why you make them a half die, half dead? They are just, suffering, a pain. Hunter said, that is my happiness. When I see the arrow was on their body and they are suffering it, excuse me, I feel very happy. I feel completely satisfied myself that I did something good today. Narad Muni said, this is not a good thing, because you are not killing them, you are killing them by giving a lot of pain, and because you are committing offenses. You're committing offenses. Then Narad Muni tell about one story of Ved and his wife. Ved and Vedini, meaning the Veda's wife, the hunter's wife. They understood about how sin they are doing. They decide to change their job. And what job they want to accept? They just fall down to Narad Muni's lotus feet and praying that you are our spiritual master. Please guide us. Please guide us. So then, we can do the prayachitra, punishment by, for ourselves. Narad Muni said, bring one tulasi plant. Every day, you worship in tulasi plants to Lord Madhav, Lord Vishnu. And he gave the procedure and said, you don't have to worry about the food. You completely serve to Lord. You don't have to go for food. Food will come to you. Now, Ved and his wife, they start. They give everything. They just take bath on Ganges and they become saintly personalities. They have a Tulasi tree and they're worshipping day and night and chanting the holy name according to the order of Narad Muni. And they are seeing after 3 days there is no food. They don't care. They got a rasha of the chanting. They got a rasha of the worship. After 3 days, they saw the people from the village bringing a lot of food for them. Because they hear. Someone went to their village and said, that forest, there is one hunter. That hunter became a sadhu. Now that hunter doesn't kill any animals. He don't eat anything. So last 3 days, he was remain hungry. He was fasting because he don't have food. Village starting to bring food, and food is like a mountain hill of food. They start offering and distributing to everyone. As much they can honor, they are not keeping for tomorrow. Whatever come today, they finished everything to give away. Now, after a couple of years, Narad Muni decide, I have one disciple, let me go and meet them. Can you imagine what could be happen in this time? When Narad Muni coming, that hunter and hunter's wife have a uttariya, angavastra. Take out their angavastra and cleaning the road for Narad Muni. Why they're cleaning the road? Because there is a lot of ants was crossing the road. And by their chadars, they're moving those ants very carefully so then ants cannot get hurt. And Narad Muni walking, so no ants cannot come on the feet of Narad Muni. Tell me, what is the change Narad Muni saw?
Because now they came to know in every body there is Krishna Paramatma is there. Paramatma is there. They realized that. That's why they are not going to do any harm to any jiva.
So this is mercy of
Vaishnava.
a guru, spiritual masters.
Narad Muni.
Narad.
Narad Muni.
So that Veda got a darshans of Lord Krishna in his house. So that's the saying, Vedasya Charanam. Vidya Gajendra ka. This Gajendra is again in Srimad Bhagavatam. What Leela?
Gajendra Moksham.
Right, Gajendra Moksha Leela. That which university he went, that Lord came and saved him. After not a 1 day, 2 days, 10,000 years they have a fight with Gajendra and crocodiles. 10,000 years. But he got a deliver and darshan of Narayan just with a prema bhakti, loving devotions. He offered a lotus flower to Lord Vishnu. Right? And then we all know about what caste the Vidur are. Vidur took birth, means Vidur taking birth in a Brahmin family, Kshatriya family, Shudra family. Which family Vidur take birth? Anybody can say?
Dasi, she is first. Dasi, he made. He's a
He was
Dasi.
a son of Dasi. He was
Yeah.
a son of Dasi.
He's a Dashiputra, but then which caste he belongs to?
Brahmana. Because Vasudev's son.
Sudra, Prabhuji.
Shudra.
Sorry?
Sudra.
Shudra. Bhamari Radhamata, what did you say?
Yes, Shudra, I think.
Shudra, okay.
Prabhuji, he was Vyasdev's son, so he can, it's Brahmana, right? I mean,
Vidur is not a Vyasha's son.
okay.
Oh, Vidur is not Vedavya's son, but it's said that it is when he returns from the Haribol Prabhu, sorry, Hari. When he returns from the what do you call the tapas, he was sent to the queen, the princess, because their husbands die. So they were scared of looking at Vedavyas Rishi, and then they will send this Dasi, and Dasi will actually will not be scared, and then she will be blessed with a boy, and that boy is nothing but Vidur, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, you are right. But we are talking about the Vidur. This time, these Vidur are not a son of Vedavyash, because this is the previous pastimes are connecting with that the Vidur was actually a son of Brahmana, Kshatriya mixed together. So that's the saying, Ka jati Viduvasya. What is the jati? What is the caste of Vidur? That he got a darshan of Lord Krishna. He served to Lord Krishna.
In past life, he is a Yamaraja, right, Prabhuji?
Who? Vidur?
Dharmaraja.
Vidur.
Yeah.
Vidur is a Yamaraja. So he is
Yamaraja.
sun god's son.
Okay. So now, Kiva Vipra Sudhama Dhanam. How wealthy the Sudhama Vipra are.
Very poor, but he was
Very, very poor. Right? Kubja, how beautiful Kubja are.
Kubja is crooked, meaning
Kubja is looking
yeah.
worse than ever. It's
Mm.
complete crook. And complete is like a brackish. But Krishna give darshan. And Krishna make her
Beautiful.
a beautiful personalities. Right? Ugrashen, how powerful he is, that by slapping Kamsa, putting him in a prison. But he got darshan of Krishna and get back his kingdom. So mentioning that Krishna are not connected with all the quality. Krishna is always connected with only a
Bhakti.
Bhakti. Kevali Priya Bhakti Madhav. So that's why over here we saying this verse that you are the life and soul of Vrindavan. That's the Krishna. Kindly arrange for the deliverance of Vrindavan. We have a leisure hour away from our many activities. Actually, you are my enjoyer. You have appeared just to give me happiness. This is one of your expert activities. So that's the Krishna. So that's why we have to make sure that complete surrender, complete Sharanagati, we should have to Lord Krishna, like Gopi. মোর বাক্য নিন্দামানি কৃষ্ণ ছাড়ি গেলা জানি শুনো মোর স্তুতি বচন নয়নের অভিরাম তুমি মোর ধন প্রাণ আহা পুন দেহ দর্শন মোর বাক্য নিন্দামানি কৃষ্ণ ছাড়ি গেলা জানি শুনো মোর স্তুতি বচন নয়নের অভিরাম তুমি মোর ধন প্রাণ আহা পুন দেহ দর্শন. Taking my word, oh sorry, Brahmaramba Mata, could you please read the translation, please?
Yes, Prabhuji, I am ready. Taking my words as defamation, Lord Krishna has left me. I know that he is gone, but kindly hear my prayers in praise. You are the satisfaction of my eyes. You are my Krishna.
The screen is disappeared.
Yes, Prabhuji. Some.
Okay, just a second.
Okay. Now it came.
Okay.
Taking my words as defamation, Lord Krishna, again it went off. Taking my words as defamation, Lord Krishna has left me. I know that life is gone, but kindly hear my prayers in praise. You are the satisfaction of my eyes. Hare Krishna.
Okay, just a second. Where is the page gone? Okay, came back, right?
It came back, I'm reading.
Yes, Prabhuji, now we can see.
Taking my words as defamation, Lord Krishna has left me. I know that he is gone, but kindly hear my prayers in praise. You are the satisfaction of my eyes. You are my wealth and my life. Alas, please give me your audience once again. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, here you go. This is actually a talking with a very, very highly philosophical method. So we're not actually getting in completely. We're just having just some discussion in outdoor now. স্তম্ভকম্প প্রসেদ বৈবন্য অশ্রু সরভেদ দেহ হইল পুলকে ব্যাপৃত হাসে কান্দে নাচে গায় উঠি ইতি উতি ধাই ক্ষণে ভূমে পড়িয়া মূর্ছিত. Okay, Rachana Mata, translation and purport, please.
Yes, Prabhu. There were different transformation of the body of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, being stunned, trembling, perspiring, fading away of color, weeping, choking of the voice. In this way, his whole body was pervaded by transcendental joy. As a result, sometimes Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would laugh, sometimes cry, and sometimes dance, and sometimes sing. Sometimes he would get up and run here and there. and sometimes fall on the ground and lose consciousness. Oh Krishna, oh Krishna. Purport by Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai.
Yeah.
In the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, 8 kinds of transcendental changes taking place in the body are described. Stambha, being stunned, refers to the mind's becoming transcendentally absorbed. In that state, the peaceful mind is placed on the life air and different bodily transformations are manifest. These symptoms are visible in the body of an advanced devotee. When life becomes almost inactive, it is called stun. The emotions resulting from this condition are joy, um, joy, um,
Yeah.
joy, fear, astonishment, moroseness, and anger. In this condition, the power of speech is lost. There is no movement in the hands and leg. Otherwise, being stunned is a mental condition. Many other symptoms are visible on the entire body in the beginning. These are very subtle, but gradually they become very apparent. When one cannot speak naturally, one's active senses are arrested and the knowledge acquiring senses are rendered inoperative. Kampa, trembling of the body, is mentioned in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu as a result of special kind of fear, anger, and joy. This is called Vipattu or Kampa. When the body begins to perspire because of joy, fear, and anger combined, this is called Svada. Varnaya is described as a change in the bodily color. It is caused by the combination of moroseness, anger, and fear. When these emotions are experienced, the complexion turns pale and the body becomes lean and thin. Asru is explained in the Asru is explained in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu as a combination of joy, anger, and moroseness that causes water to flow from the eyes without effort. So that is Ashru. When there is a joy, there are tears in the eyes. The temperature of the tears is cold, but when there is anger, the tears are hot. In both cases, the eyes are restless and the eyeballs are red and there is itching. These are all symptoms of Ashru. When there is a combination of moroseness, astonishment, anger, joy, fear, there is a choking in the voice. This choking is called Gadgada. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu refers to Gadgada Rudhaya Gira, or a flattering voice. In the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Pulaka is described as a joy, encouragement, and fear. With this combined, the hairs on the body stand on end, and this bodily state is called Pulaka. Pulaka. Hare Sri Krishna.
So, হরি বলবে যাবে পুলক হবে ঝরবে আখি বলি তাই রাধা কৃষ্ণ বল 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 রে সবাই. There is one beautiful bhajan. Radha Krishna bol bol bolo re shabai. Everyone, please say Radha Krishna, Radha Krishna. Because হরি বলবে যাবে পুলক হবে ঝরবে অশ্রু বলি তাই. When you say, oh Hari, please accept me, I want to do your service, engage me your service, then the tears will fall from your eyes. You will get the pulak on your body, a happiness, and those tears Did you ever hear beginning before that? The tears also have a temperature. Did you ever hear? Did you ever try?
Prabhuji, I did not know before, but after reading, Shastra, then only I came to know.
Right.
Yes, Prabhu, because when we get anger, the body gets warm up because the blood boils in a way. So when the tear comes, obviously the tear will be warmer. But when we are with the higher vibrational mode like love and bhakti, the body will be filled with love and affection. So the tear will be coming out of ecstasy, for example. So the tear will be colder.
So that's the things, now when you cry, you temperature your tears and feel, am I anger? Am I in love? So this is the all qualities you already hear about changing the color, shaking. So those are, all the mood of ecstasy. This is how Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's position are. মুচ্ছাই হইল সাক্ষাৎকার উঠি করে হুহুঙ্কার কহে এই আইলা মহাশয় কৃষ্ণের ওই মাধুরী গুণে নানা ভ্রম হয় মনে শ্লোক পরি কর এ নিশ্চয় মুচ্ছাই হইল সাক্ষাৎকার উঠি করি হুহুঙ্কার কহে এই আইল মহাশয় কৃষ্ণের মাধুরী গুণে নানা ভ্রম হয় মনে শ্লোক পরি কর এ নিশ্চয় When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was thus unconscious, he happened to meet the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Excuse me. Consequently, he got up and immediately made tremulous sounds, very loudly declaring, now Krishna, the great personality is in person. In this way, because of the Krishna's sweet qualities, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu made different type of mistake in his mind. Thus, the reciting the following verse, and he ascertained the presence of Lord Krishna. Think that what is the situation could be, the mood of Srimati Radharani, what he's doing. Mara sayamana madhura duti mandalam nu madhuryame vanu mananayamritam nu beni mrjanu mama jivita ballavanu Krishna ayam budatvate mama lochanaya Maram sayamanu madhuraduti mandalam nu madhuryamevanu mananayanamritam nu beni mrijanu mama jivita ballavanu Krishna ayam bodhayate mama lochanaya. What a beautiful verse. Okay, translation. Swapna Mata, could you please read?
Sure, Prabhuji. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. In the attitude of Radharani, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu addressed the gopis. My dear friends, where is that Krishna, Cupid personified, who has the effulgence of a kadamba flower, who is sweetness itself, the nectar of my eyes and mine, he who loses an hair of the gopis, who is the supreme source of transcendental bliss, and my soul, life and soul. Has he come before my eyes again? This is another verse from the Krishna Charitamrita. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Isn't it beautiful, beautiful words? Right? Beautiful, the mood of Srimati Radharani. See, that my dear friend, Where is that Krishna, the Cupid personified, who has presence of Kadamba flower? So this is the mood of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, are actually chanting this verse in front of A. Rai Ramananda and Sharup Damodar. কিবা এই সাক্ষাৎ কাম দুটি বিম্ব মূর্তিমান কিমা ধৈর্য স্বয়ং মূর্তিমন্ত কিবা মানে নেত্রত সব কিবা প্রাণ বল্লভ সত্য কৃষ্ণ আইলা নেত্রানন্দ. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then began to talk like this. Is Cupid personified present with the presence and reflections of the Kadamba tree? Is he same person personified sweetness, who is pleasure of my eyes and mind, who is my life and soul? Has Krishna actually came before my eyes? Guru Nana Bhavogan, Shishya Prabhur Tonuman, Nana Rite Shatoto Nachai, Nirvedo Vishado Donno, Chapalloy Harsho Dhanno, Manu, Enitte Prabhur Kalojai. Lalita, could you read the translation, please? Are you there, Lalita? Okay, Sikrala Mata, are you there?
Yes, Prabhu, I can read.
Please.
Translation by Srila Prabhupada and Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai.
Yeah.
As the spiritual master chastises the disciple and teaches him the art of devotional service, so all the ecstatic symptoms of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, including despondency, moroseness, humility, restlessness, joy, endurance, and anger, instructed his body and mind. In this way, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu passed his time.
Haribol, thank you.
Thank you, Prabhu.
So this is the time actually Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, now he is in mood of ecstasy. It's called Mahabhav. And not a 1 year or 2 year Mahaprabhu are in Mahabhav. Did anybody knows how many years in Mahabhav in Mahaprabhu was there in Jagannath Puri?
21 years?
18 years, right, Prabhu?
21 years, 18 years, okay. And some more I want to hear. Any more thought? Yeah, it is 18 years. Because see, on the age of 24, Mahaprabhu got sannyas. 6 years Mahaprabhu traveled. And 18 years, he was in one place only. That's in Jagannath. And that was in Mahabhav time. So, but first 6 years, a discussion uncertain. Last 12 years in a Mahabhav. চণ্ডীদাস বিদ্যাপতি রায়ের নাটক গীতি কন্যামৃত শ্রীগীত গোবিন্দ স্বরূপ রামানন্দ শনে মহাপ্রভু রাত্রি দিনে গাই শোনে পরময়ানন্দ. চণ্ডীদাস বিদ্যাপতি রায়ের নাটক গীতি কন্যামৃত শ্রী গীত গোবিন্দ স্বরূপ রামানন্দ শনে মহাপ্রভু রাত্রি দিনে গাই শুনে পরময়ানন্দ. He also passed his time reading the books and singing the song of Chandidas and Vidyapati and listening to a quotations from Jagannath Vallabh Natak, Krishna Karnamrita and Gita Govinda. Thus, in the association of Sharup Damodar and Rai Ramananda, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu passed his days and night chanting and hearing with a great pleasure. পুরীর বাৎসল্য মুখ্য রামানন্দের শুদ্ধ সখ্য গোবিন্দাদের শুদ্ধ দাসরস গদাধর জগদানন্দ স্বরূপ মুখ্য রসানন্দ এই চারি ভাবে প্রভুর বশ এই চারি ভাবে প্রভু বশ পুরীর বাৎসল্য মুখ্য রামানন্দের শুদ্ধ সখ্য গোবিন্দের শুদ্ধ দাসরস গদাধর জগদানন্দ স্বরূপ মুখ্য রসানন্দ এই চারি ভাবে প্রভু বশ বিউটিফুল 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 Lakshmi Mata, are you in listening mode or can you read the translation and purport?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dhanavad Pranam.
Pranam.
Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Yeah.
Among the associates, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu enjoyed paternal love affection from Paramananda Puri, friendly affection with Ramananda Raya, unalloyed services from Govinda and others, and humor of conjugal love and with Gadadhara. Jagadananda and Swarupa Damodara, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu enjoyed all these four mellows, and thus he remained obliged to his devotees. Paramananda Puri is said to have been Uddhava in Vrindavana. His affections with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu were on the platform of paternal love. This was because Paramananda Puri happened to be the god brother of the spiritual master of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Similarly, Ramananda Raya, who is considered an incarnation of Arjuna and by some an incarnation of Vishakha Devi, enjoyed unalloyed fraternal love with the Lord. Unalloyed personal service was enjoyed by Govinda and others. In the presence of his most confidential devotee like Gadadhara Pandit, Jagdananda and Swarup Damodara, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu enjoyed the ecstatic conditions of Srimati Radharani in her conjugal relationship with Krishna. Absorbed in these four transcendental mellows, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu resided in Jagannath Puri, feeling very much obliged to his devotees. Hari Bol.
Hari Bol. Thank you so much. So the four main rasas are you got over here that Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu always relish with this four group of devotee. One is a parental loving affections with the Paramananda Puri, friendly, a friend zones with the Ramananda Roy, Dasharasha, unalloyed service of Dasharashas, of Govinda and other, and humor of conjugal loves with a Gadadhar Pandit, Jagadananda, Sharup Damodar. We know, and there is beautiful pastimes of Sharup Damodar's, actually Jagadananda Pandit. So Mahaprabhu, Jagadananda Pandit in a way of conjugal love, but still is like Mahaprabhu is always, tell to devotee, you said I should do this, but if I do this, Jagadananda will come and he will, with a stick, he will try to correct me and he will say, okay, don't do this, don't do that. Sit here, don't sit there. So he is controlling me like my parents. But it is a conjugal loves. Oh, time is going and I feel it's like, read and read and read. One more verse we will read and then we'll keep for today. লীলা সুকম অত্যজন অহতার হয় ভবদগম ঈশ্বরে সে কি ইহা বিস্ময় তাহে মুখ্য রসাশ্রয় হইয়াছেন মহাশয় তাতে হয় সর্বভাবদয় লীলা সুকম অর্তজন তার হয় ভাবদগম ঈশ্বর সে কি ইহা বিস্ময় তাহে মুখ্য রসাশ্রয় হইয়াছেন মহাশয় তাতে হয় সর্বভাবদয়. Ramaya Mata, do you want to read the translation and purport?
Okay, I'll try.
Okay.
Okay, translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Right.
Lila Sukha Bil
Billa Mangal
Bilva
Thakur.
Mangala Thakura was an ordinary human being, yet he developed many aesthetic symptoms in his body. What then is so astonishing about these symptoms being manifest in the body of the Supreme Personality of Godhead? In the ecstatic mood of conjugal love, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was on the highest platform. Therefore, all the exuberant ecstatics were naturally visible in his body. Lila Sukha is Bilbha
Billa Mangal Thakur.
Mangala Thakura Goswami. He was a South Indian, a Brahmana, and his forever name was Silhana Misra. When he was a householder, he became attracted to a prostitute named
Chintamani.
Chintamani, but eventually he took her advice and became renounced. Thus, he wrote a book named Santi
Sataka.
Stanka, and later by the mercy of Lord Krishna and the Vaishnavas, he became a great devotee. Thus, he became famous as a Bilmangala Thakura Goswami. On that elevated platform, he was a book named Krishna Karnamrita, which is very famous amongst Vaishnavas. Since he exhibited so many ecstatic symptoms, people used to call him Lila Sukha. Haribol.
Haribol. Nice, thank you. So, see, that Billamangal Thakur, last time also we talk about his pastimes of Billamangal Thakur. Did we talk his pastimes here, or I talk in my other?
We did, Prabhuji.
We did, right?
Chandravali.
Chandravali?
Chandravali, Chintamani.
Right.
I think Chintamani.
Yes.
Chintamani, yeah. Chintamani.
We did talk about that, Prabhuji.
Right.
Chintamani is the famous drama in our South, Prabhuji. In our childhood, there Chintamani drama.
Right. She is the great guru for Billamangal Thakur. So his one name is Lila Sukha also. Excuse me. Sorry?
Prabhu, is this pastime that he wants to see the prostitute and then he went through like rain and then he'll get hurt and then finally he goes and then she will say, if you had done the same thing to search for God, probably you would have, attained the realization. Then that's the time he realizes, right? Is that the pastime?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the first pastime that said, how much sacrifice you did for me. If that much of sacrifice you do for God, God personally come in front of you.
Yeah,
Right? That complete sacrifice. And it was a life-changing word for him. But because he was very much attracted with a woman. So on the way back of Vrindavan, he again attracted with one Brahman Patni. And he went to the Brahmana and he mentioned that I like your wife. I want to stay with her, spend some time. And as a guest of a house in those days, they respect the Atithi, guest, as a representative of God. Whatever their wish, they try to fulfill. And the wives also knows that. So when the wives came from the, after taking bath, she came So she heard about everything. So she said, okay, it's our duty to serve to the Atithi. So I will go to him. Billamangal Thakur, when that Brahmani went that room, inside the room, in front of Billamangal Thakur, Billamangal Thakur tried to just touch her. When Billamangal Thakur tried to touch her, immediately Billamangal Thakur's ear was open and he heard the sound from Chintamani. There you have that much of, affection to the Lord, and that much of sacrifice. If you do Lord, you will get the Lord. That word was actually playing to his ear. He didn't touch that woman. Folded the hand and he said, would you do me a favor? Brahmani said, please order me. What do you want me to do? He said, please give me your 2 hair clips. Which one? That clip tied on your hair on the head. Give me that 2 hair clips. She said, why? You need me, so I am here. You take me. Billamangal Thakur said, please give me your hairpin. I need it. She gave her 2 hairpin. And what Billamangal Thakur did?
Oh,
Took his eyes
pierced his
and make him
eyes.
blind, because he said his affection towards the woman because of my eyes.
Eyes. Oh, yeah.
If I don't have the eyes, then my affection will goes to Krishna.
Right.
After he poked his eyes, then he requested to that woman, would you give me another favor? Hold my hand and leave me on the road.
Wow.
That's the Billamangal.
Wow.
And then how he was reached to Vrindavan. Actually, Krishna hold his hand and took to Vrindavan.
Wow.
The blind personality is writing a book of Krishna Shatakam.
Oh,
And also Krishna Karnamrita.
so how many years ago, Prabhu? This is like during the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's
It
time?
was long before. Long before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Oh.
So Billamangal Thakurs and Chintamanis, this is above than, almost above than 2,500 years ago.
Wow. Wow.
After Billamangal, then there is another 2 came, Chandidas and Rajakini. Another pastimes.
Probably Jadabharata also little similar.
Jadabharat actually above than
Affected to deer, that Maya.
Jarabharat is not a affected with a Maya, because Jarabharat are a little different, because he was in Maya, but he was in Maya with a deer.
Deer, yes.
Right. But that's called is a affection for the who gonna save. He forgot that Krishna will save everyone, but he forgot that, and he was having the affection of the animals. But affection of animals and affection of women is completely different. Because affection of animals, it is a pure love. Affection on women, it is not a love, it is a lust. So lust can take you all the way to the hell. But a pure love could help you. And that's why see that Maharaj Bharat, when he was thinking, as we say, jang jang bhapi smarang bhavam tajante ante kalevaram tam tame vaiti kunte ashatatad bhava bhavita. So during the time of death, whatever you meditate, the next life you will get accordingly. So he got a next life, half human, half animals. Excuse me. But he can remember his past life. And that's why he used to go every day to listen Srimad Bhagavad Katha. To who is ashram? Who is Rishi's ashram?
Who was half blind, Prabhuji?
Half animals and half men, half deers and half men. You didn't hear the story?
Jadabharata was like that?
This is before Jara Bharat.
Means next life.
Next life will be become a Jara Bharat.
Oh, now
this was a after king, because Maharaj Bharat, by whose name the Bharat Varsha came.
Yes.
Maharaj Bharat is son of
I'll tell you. Vivasvat Manu?
No.
Swayambhu Manu?
No.
Rishabdev?
Yes.
Rishabdev.
Bhagavan Rishabdev. He was son of Bhagavan Rishabdev. Okay, so Rishabdev we all know. Rishabdev is a Gunavatar of Lord.
He was Avadhuta, right, Prabhuji?
Right. You know, he's a Shaktavesh avatar, Gunavatar, Manantar avatar, Jugavatar. So he was a Gunavatar. Avadhut.
So Jarabhadra take three lives, then he got he
Right.
went Godhead, right, Prabhuji?
Right. He was a king. Then he went to, after his kingdom, he transferred to his son. He went to meditation. Then he attacked with a deer, attached with deer, and then he left. He became a half human, half deer, and every day he used to go to Maharshi Vasishta's ashram to hear the Bhagavad Katha, and Maharshi Vasishta knows about who is he, and he was mentioning that he is the person who is known as a very powerful king, Maharaj Bharat, son of Rishabdev. And then the next life, he said, I should stay like a jar, no affection with anyone. I'm not going to talk. If someone don't talk, what do we say in English?
Dumb.
Mute.
Depth or mute. Oh no, depth is who cannot hear, but he is like a both, depth and mute. He was acting, he's a depth and he's a mute. Jar Bharat. And then the pastimes you all know, later on we can see that. Yes, that's the Jar Bharat. But Billa Mangal are completely Billa Mangal Chintamani. Okay, oh my God, time goes very fast. This is the last verse, okay, today. Please excuse me because I take a long time for today. Thank you to be, reading with us. Purbe braj bilashe jeitin obhilashe jotne ho ashadana na hoilo Shri Radharo bhavasara aponi kori অঙ্গীকার সেই তিন বস্তু আস্বাদিল পূর্বে ব্রজ বিলাসে যেই তিন অভিলাষে যত্নেহ আস্বাদন না হইল শ্রী রাধার ভাবসার আপনি করি অঙ্গীকার সেই তিন বস্তু আস্বাদিল. Beautiful verse. This is why Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came as form of Lord Chaitanya. Why the Krishna itself came as form of Lord Chaitanya. Divine his previous pastimes in Vrindavan, Lord Krishna desired to enjoy the three different type of ecstasy. But despite great endeavor, he could not test them. Such static are monopoly of Srimati Radharani. Therefore, in order to test them, Sri Krishna accepted the position of Srimati Radharani in the form of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki jai. Isn't it beautiful? But we'll hear more about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance, Karan. These three Karans will, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami will discuss a little more, when we go a little more inside just the next verse to a couple of few words, we'll have that. So we all know, Shri Radhaya Pranaya Mahima Kidri Shiva Modiya, very beginning we did that why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took this form of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the most merciful Prabhu ever. Because he's the Krishna, he came as form of Srimati Radharani also. So that's why thank you all to having interesting for listening about Radha and Krishna's pastimes of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So we are in very, very nice place, less philosophical, but very deep philosophical. We are not getting in, but we are listening. Listen also is very, I would say, Karna Rasamrita. I don't know the word of in English. What's the name? Karna? Oh yeah, Bhamari Radha Mata. Karna Rasamrita.
We understood the meaning, Prabhuji.
Okay. Yeah, we are actually.
Bhakti Rasamrita Karna Rasamrita Sindhu. We understood.
So,
Right.
Prabhuji, nectar to ears.
Nectar to ears. When you drink, we know we drink by mouth. It satisfied our stomach. But you drink by our ear, it satisfied our
heart.
It's music to ears.
Right.
God also enters through the ear, it seems, Prabhuji, when we hear Sravanam, through the Sravanam only.
And also we hear, and sometimes we also see, we watch also, by not a eyes. Devotees are hearing and seeing in the one indras, right? Yeah, Shapna?
Yeah, whatever you said, that one was the same. Seeing and hearing is with the ears only.
Right.
If we hears, then only we will get the taste of the Lord Krishna.
When you are explaining about Vrindavan, we will be in Vrindavan, Prabhuji.
Right, right. Absolutely. It's like, you just mention about Vrindavan immediately. It's like, my mind reached to Vrindavan. Karna gave us a picture of Vrindavan.
Yes, Prabhuji, really.
Yeah. So thank you so much, everyone. And I hope you all are, very much entered to the pastimes, watching the pastimes by ear.
Yeah. And also enjoying Prabhu, because the heart enlarged. It gave us so much happiness. So thank you, Prabhu. It was so good.
Thank you. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
This one is like
whatever work we may have, Prabhuji, we want to leave it. We want to attend this class. The class is very, very important, not the other things.
Thank you.
Brahma Mataji is always in the Gopi Bhav. That's what I feel.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, thank you, Lakshmi Mata. That's you have a lot of your personal activities, work based, but you still join the class. But thank you so much for that.
No, Prabhuji, thank you for taking time for fallen souls like me to come all the way every week. Thank you so much.
It's like you all are very, very qualified personalities, and I am taking time because I am very selfish, because I'm taking time to get some sangha of all of you. Because of all of your mercy, I would be achieve a little bit of test of devotion. So that's why, I always try to, come and get all of your sangha. So please continue, pray for me, bless me so that I can continue, get all of your sangha. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Prabhu. We are blessed to have a sangha with you.
Every day, Manoram Das Prabhuji, every day before starting my japa, I'm praying to Krishna about Leela Nanda Prabhuji, Rachna Mataji, Manoram Das Prabhuji, and Kaushal Prabhuji, and my Gurudev Bhakti Prem Swami Maharaj. Because 4 Siksha Gurus and 1 Diksha Guru, I have to pray for them, Prabhuji. Daily I'm praying, and then only I'm starting. I don't know any mantras and all, but I'm praying to Krishna. And I'm starting my japa early in the morning.
Thank you so much, Mata. All of your prayers, that's why I'm surviving. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm beginning onwards with this class till the end. I try to be with this class.
के वंशा कल्पतरुभ्यस्य कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च